Minecraft officially endorsing farms, 15 new paintings, 3 new music discs, 9 new background music tracks, cheaper copper, Minecraft 15th anniversary, and much more. Hello there, Ray here. Let's take a look at all the new stuff for Minecraft, so leave a like on the video. Now last week we seen the full release of 1.20.5 coming for Java Edition and its equivalent Bedrock Edition, and I did a review video on all the important stuff you need to know when updating to that, including the rares you should get before updating. But just a few days later, they started working on the next version for the Java Edition, being 1.20.6 Release Candidate 1. Now they only do this when there is a major problem that somehow slipped through with the previous full release. And this was the case. There was this bug where when you put stuff into lava, then upgrade it to 1.20.5, some of the items could get deleted. And then on Monday, they came out with the full release for that. So now the latest version for Java is 1.20.6. And the only difference is that one bug fix. During the Minecraft Monthly, they announced the official name for 1.21. It's going to be called Minecraft Tricky Trials. Obviously, there's the trial chambers, which is the main content, plus all the trickiness that goes on with the different types of traps and the crafters. It seems like a very appropriate name. What do you guys think of it? And while talking about all the different things that are coming to 1.21, they also did a sneak peek on new ones, which are music discs. And I did a post about this on my Twitter, where you guys can follow me at RaysWorks, but also on my YouTube community tab for those of you guys that are subscribed with that bell notification set to all. You can stay up to date on the latest news even before I make these videos. Now, some people thought these were music discs that we already have in the game, but you can clearly see that there is a theme going on here. We got 2 discs that have copper colors. We got the actual clean copper, and then we have the more oxidized copper color, and then we have the third disc being a combination of both of these. Very appropriate for the trial chambers with all the different clean as well as oxidized variations. And these new music discs are in the Bedrock Edition, but not currently in the Java Edition, as there is a Swedish holiday today. So we'll probably see these next week. The music disc, known as Precipice, created by Aaron, is rarely found in the standard vault and has a comparative output of 13 in a jukebox. For the Creator music disc by Lena can be rarely found in the Ominous vaults and has a power of 12 when in a jukebox. And the music box version of Creator, also by Lena, can be rarely found in decorative pots broken within trial chambers. It only puts off a redstone power of 11. Minecraft came out with the soundtrack for the Tricky Trials. It includes quite a few different songs, some made from Aaron, Komi also made some of them, Lena also made quite a few of them, person that made Pigstep, and there's quite a few really good catchy tunes. So what do you think of all these new songs? Now these new music tracks will play in the menu as well as in the biomes Badlands, Cherry Groves, Deep Dark, Dripstone Caves, Flower Forest, Grove, Jagged Peaks, Lush Caves, Snowy Slopes, and Stony Peaks, with the tracks called Deeper, Elda Known, Endless, Featherfall, Morbi, Poco Poco, Puzzle Box, Watcher, and Yasukaku. And the different Minecraft music tracks is the music I use in the background of my Minecraft videos. They finally changed the copper trapdoor recipe. Instead of needing 6 blocks of copper, it now only needs ingots. This recipe was also changed for the doors. Now it also takes ingots. This will make doors and trapdoors so much more cheaper, where before they were just so insanely expensive. Now the other copper stuff isn't as expensive because you could use stone cutters to make it cheaper. You can't make trapdoors or doors using a stone cutter. The downside is you cannot craft the oxidized versions of the trapdoors and doors, but instead just have to take normal copper ones and lay them out until they oxidize and wax them to keep them permanent. I'm really glad that they changed this, although it did seem to take them quite a while. There's also a new trial chamber panorama for the menu. It's not out by default, but you can get the resource packs as shown here by Smokey Stack. And at the end of the Minecraft Monthly, they teased about the 15-year anniversary, which is coming up in the month of May. Speaking of 15-year anniversary, there was a leaked cape that's coming with it. It's a really cool creeper cape. There was a creeper cape in the past, but this one is green. It seems very appropriate as the creeper is like the main symbol of Minecraft. And it turns out the actual 15-year anniversary world, which is going to be open to the players on their Bedrock server, has also got leaked. It looks like it's going to be a pretty cool world with different things for the different main events throughout the 15 years of the Minecraft game. Now, as one of the few people that have been playing the game since the very early days, I was hoping that they would include the really old content creators that have actually played along for all 15 years. But since the company has got so big, it's really difficult for them to actually do anything with all the different creators, even if there's just a handful that have been around the entire time. I did do an entire video about the first 10 years of me playing Minecraft and all the crazy things that occurred over those 10 years. Maybe I'll do another video covering these entire 15 years and what I think about all of the changes that we've been seeing over such a long period of time. Let me know if you guys would like to see that video of mine. Now, the actual anniversary is the 14th of May, so we'll probably see more announcements related to Minecraft's 15-year anniversary and the release to the IP of this server when we get closer to it. Let me know how long you guys have been playing the game. And with the 15-year anniversary, Minecraft's coming out with 15 new paintings in-game. So we got this one of a woman. It looks like they changed out, put a skeleton in this potential like water that's beside it. All the paintings are quite pixelated, so it's a bit hard to tell what's going on. This one is like an interior of kind of like a building, some tile. You can see a little tree in the background. You also got some old rune instructions here with something added in there. This one's pretty fascinating. Some little creature popping out of a box with big eyes. And then something over here, maybe it's like a fruit or something. There's also this like nighttime scene with a lamp and a light shining down on a street. We got one with some Minecraft items in it. So we got a gold apple as well as glistening melon here. Here's kind of a scenery, maybe some mountains in the background with a table, some plant, and then like a just random Minecraft fire. This one has some vegetation and then a Minecraft sunflower. This one has some lovely architecture. And then here's somebody by maybe a cliffside. You can see the person's kind of sitting down. Maybe they're actually doing some painting. We also got this one, looks like a museum, and maybe there's like a skeleton of some sort of like dinosaur. Here's like a skeleton of a human. It's kind of cool because we do have big fossils in the game of Minecraft. There's also this one which is like floating mountains, and this one mountain's like upside down. There's also this one which looks like a staircase and maybe some dirt, and there's like actual like painting there, and then maybe a little creature here. And this one also has like a little creature, almost like a piece of gunpowder with eyes on it. And then behind it is like maybe a cliffside with a ocean scene and maybe a beach, and maybe there's a person right here or something. Maybe it's a tree growing out the side. And it also is kind of circular, with the rest of it being in darkness. There's also this long painting with like maybe a savanna scene and something dark here, some sort of table and some flames. I really don't know what they're thinking when they make these type of paintings. Seems like they take some like kind of realistic paintings, they pixelate them down, and then they just add some weird character that really doesn't fit in with them. But the guy who made these paintings is also the same guy who made the majority of the Minecraft paintings throughout the years. And you can kind of tell that they're all kind of a similar theme, even though they're, along with them being kind of a bit weird like the old Minecraft paintings. Now if we take a look at his paintings that are not in Minecraft, you can see that they do have a similar theme. And their official names are Endboss, Tides, Fern, Sunflowers, Cavebird, Bouquet, Owl Lemons, Coten, Backyard, Pond, Passage, Changing, Finding, Low Mist. And the last one is Orb. And these new paintings are in the Bedrock Edition. What do you think of these new paintings? As part of Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, they came out with a Minecraft brand anthem. So it started out with this person in work that's bored, and then they just decide to break the blocks underneath of the table, just like Minecraft. We also have that person bringing in a pig using carrots into the little pen. Person from the office breaks down with a big sign in the background that says never dig straight down, which is exactly what they just did. We have another person who just loaded up a bunch of TNT around an old shack. Looks like there's even a zombie by the TNT, and using some redstone to set it off. And the entire time the guy is singing themes about the creativity that comes with Minecraft. It goes into a minecart, it goes into a cave. Yeah, someone using a pickaxe, and people doing PvP. Someone using their axe to chop down a tree, leaving the tree floating. A car that was built out of wood and brick. The guy ends up rowing his boat into a wedding. And of course the wedding is Minecraft theme. Then it switches over to a tree house, and then they activate some redstone, which pulls a bunch of pistons. And of course we have the scene where somebody's doing an MLG water bucket from falling from really high. Of course all this takes place in real life, so it's really cool to see their Minecraft theme applied to real life. And at the end we get to see all the different characters together, playing together, and having this crazy Minecraft-like stuff in real life. Came out with a motto along with it, which is shape your world. So yeah, the main theme is going out and shaping your own world through the Minecraft sandbox game. Now a lot of times as a technical player, we run into this problem where we end up using different features which eventually get removed by Minecraft. So it's almost like, are we playing the game that's supposed to be intended? And here they're trying to tell us that we should be able to shape the game however we want to play it. So hopefully Minecraft is now getting more adapted to all the different play styles and are accepting everybody and not just forcing everybody to play one way. And even this part here, they mentioned farming, which is really crazy because a lot of times they discourage different types of Minecraft farms. And there's even some quotes from the developer saying that any type of Minecraft farm is not intended, but you know, this is only one person's opinion. Obviously, overall, Minecraft does encourage creativity, and they just end up kind of fixing things that they think are bugs. And even though we enjoy them, they're looking after the majority of the players, and you gotta remember the technical Minecraft community is kind of a niche group within that. But this is very encouraging overall. What do you guys think of this music? I think it's pretty good music overall. The theme is also something that a lot of people can get behind, people that are part of the Minecraft community, but I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on this. Now see how these 28 farms can run without any player online, or come see if I'm live over at Twitch. I do stream every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And if you're a supporter of mine, you can get creative mode immediately onto my testing server and join in all the craziness. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.